Hi, everyone. Are you guys ready to get started? I am. I am so excited for each and every one of you, and thank you so much from the get-go for trusting in me with this program. It is as good as gold. It is really, really good. It is transformative. It's been life-changing for me, and I pray it will be for you too. So I wanted to introduce myself. I'm Susanna Fong, and I know there's some people here that don't know me, but know me from friends. But I am married to Dan for 32 years. We have 4 boys. They're young men now, but I have one grandson with another one on the way. And also, I want to explain this saran wrap that's over my eye. I had cancer a couple years ago, and the cancer was in my thyroid gland. So the gland was removed, and I no longer have tears in this eye. And so I wear a special contact lens that holds some saline, but that's not good enough. So I just DIY'd a little bit of saran wrap just to protect my eye from the elements from further drying out. So anyway, but I'm good. I'm good. And thank you, Lord. I'm good. So that's a little bit about myself. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about the program. You will have training videos on here. They will be posted about once a week. And those are going to be from the founder and the CEO of the company. Her name is Amanda Tress. She's a great person to follow if you're into that. Amanda Tress, Tress. And she will be doing a lot of the training videos because she is so good at it. So we'll just let her take care of that. But there's some things I do want you to do on the back end, and I need for you to do it this weekend, okay? You all got an email from me, and a welcome email, and there was a link in there, not just for the, there was a link in there for an assessment form. And I need you to fill that out this weekend, okay? You will be weighing yourself, and you will also be measuring yourself, okay? So plug in all those numbers. I really need you to do it, okay? Because one day you're going to look back at this and you're going to be like, darn, I wish I did this. Because seeing your before and after, sometimes really the scale doesn't move so much, not as much as you want it to be, but your body has changed. It looks different. Your composition is different. So I want you to do this. I want you to get your measurements, get your weight, plug that in, but I also want you to take your pictures, okay? So I don't need you to strip down to your underwear, unless you want to, but you don't need to do that. Put on some exercise clothes, something kind of, a little bit snug so that you can actually see your shape. And I know so many of you are like, oh, I don't like pictures of myself. But please do it. Do it for me. When you see your before and after, you will be amazed, okay? So put on some exercise clothes or, whatever you're comfortable with. I want you to take the front, the back, the side view, take several of them, and I want you to flex. I want you to, give me a photo of you flexing. Just for fun, okay? We're gonna have fun with this. So I want those photos, and I want you to send those photos to me, either email or text it to me or message them to me. But I just want to hang on to them, and I promise you, I will not post them without your permission. I promise you that. And at the end, when I get those and I want to, if I want to post the before and after, sometimes if you don't want me to show your face, we'll do that as well. But I promise I won't post them without your permission. Okay? So after you've done those 3 things, weighed yourself, measured yourself, taking your photos, I want you to put the scale and the tape measure away. Okay, put it away. Have someone hide it. I actually had my husband hide it. Dan actually hit the scale because I was the type of person that stepped on the scale every morning, and that's not actually a really good thing to do. So he took the scale and he hit it until I was done with my boot camp. So make sure you do that. I don't want you hopping on the scale at all until the very end. Okay? All right. Another thing I want you to do over the weekend is take a look at the portal. You got a link when you first signed up. Just kind of, take a look when you have a chance. Read a little bit here, read a little bit there, just to kind of get yourself familiarized with it. I don't need you to know it to perfection, but just to kind of get yourself familiar with it. And we're going to go through, don't worry about it, we will be going through each part of the program very thoroughly, and we're going to take our time to go through it. So, don't worry about that as well. I know a lot of you have already gone ahead and set up your MyFitnessPal app. That's free. Do not click on the premium package for MyFitnessPal. You don't need the premium. Just get the free version of it. But there is really no hurry for that as well. We're not going to start tracking. We're not going to be using our MyFitnessPal until the second week of the program. So, if you have it set up, that's fine. But we're going to really dive more into the details of it in the second week. Okay? So another thing I wanted to talk to you about is expectations. What are the expectations? What I really expect from you is to go to our private Facebook group and check it out every single day. Okay? Every single day, even the weekends. Because I will be posting information on that every single day. And there will be information, there will be material for you to go through, training material, etc. And so I really need for you to check that out every day. Okay? I'm sorry, my dog is scratching on the door. All right, so, and then as we get into tracking food and stuff, I need you to show, I guess what it is, I need you to show up to the group every day. I need you to be, a participant, because the more that you're going to participate, the more you're going to understand it, the more I can see whether you're really getting it or not. And I can help you along if you're not, and it's just going to be so much easier. So if you like if you're not posting and if you're not helping me out, I will not have any idea what you're doing. I won't be able to help you. I won't know if you're not doing it right. So the best example I can give to you is my husband's a dentist, and one of his pet peeves is that if people leave his office and they still feel pain and they're still uncomfortable, and then they don't tell him for like days later, and he's like, why didn't you tell me right away, because I could have helped you right away. And that's exactly how I feel. It's like, you guys, if there is something, if you're not posting, if you're not participating, I will not know what you're doing. Okay? So please post. It'll be more fun. And the very last thing I need to talk to you about, and it is the most important part of it, is mindset. Okay? Mindset. I really, really am asking all of you to be in the mindset of, you know what, I can do this. To be in the mindset of, you know what, I can find success in this. And instead of I can't and I won't, say I will try. I will give it my best shot. I will try, and and it is not about perfection. Okay, guys, it's not about perfection. We're not going to get it right, and that's okay. This is a lifelong tool for you. This is something that you're going to be using for your entire life, and it is it's a process. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort, and it is not about getting it right. It's not about getting it perfect, but if your mindset is set on success and your willingness to try new things, your willingness to be trying it, if it, making that attempt, even if it seems challenging, I want you to try it. Okay, I really just want to encourage you to not have the mentality of giving up, or what, this is too hard, I can't do it. So please think about it, really consider where you are and where are your thoughts coming from, because we are all coming to this from different places, okay? And we all have reasons why we want to lose weight, or we want to get healthier, or whatever. And so we are all coming to the table with different, with ourselves, with our imperfect selves. And so I'm just asking you to give your imperfect self applaud. Give it an applaud. Give it a blessing. Give it a cheer. Okay? I hope you understand. I hope I'm making some sense. But I am so grateful for each one of you. I am so happy that you are all here. This is going to be fantastic, and I can't wait to help you on this journey. Okay? All right. So I will stay in touch. If you have any questions, post them below, and we are going to get this rocket ship started on Monday. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.